Hi, I'm Bryn, if you don't know me, and today I'm going to be going through my skincare routine. If you don't know, I'm very passionate about skincare and I have worked very hard to get my skin to the pretty mediocre state that it's at right now. So yeah, we're just gonna go through kind of how I keep my skin mostly clear and what I do to take care of my face. So let's get started. We're gonna start with my morning skincare routine. So I wash my face every morning. Cleansers, I'm not like super duper choosy about. One of my favorites is definitely the Murad Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser. My cat's running around. I love this, and I especially use this more like when I'm breaking out, obviously. And then I have like a couple other cleansers that I shuffle between. Yeah, cleanser I feel like is very personal, like, and it's not that big of like a deal. Like, I feel like cleanser doesn't really make that big of a difference in your skincare. It's kind of like what you put on top. But yes, I do love this cleanser, and it helps clear up my skin when my skin is acting up. So then after that, let's talk about chemical exfoliation. So I'm gonna try and explain this in the best way that I can. It might be like a little, I'm not an expert, but I've done a lot of research on skincare, and I've like worked through a lot of skincare, and I've tried a lot of skincare, and yeah, this is what has really helped me. So chemical exfoliation is your AHAs and your BHAs. So that's your acids. So you have salicylic acid, lactic acid, glycolic acid. All of those are chemical exfoliants, and basically what they're gonna do is kind of I believe chemical exfoliants will break down like the bonds between your skin cells so that the old dead skin cells on top come off and you get some fresh new glowing skin. So yeah, that's basically what chemical exfoliation is. It like helps with cell turnover. So basically it's just kind of like giving you a brand new face, you know? So I've been trying this in the mornings. I use a different chemical exfoliator at night. You definitely don't need to do it twice a day. My skin is just very like used to it at this point, and my skin isn't really sensitive to chemicals, like super sensitive to things like that. But yeah, so then for my toner in the morning, I've been trying out the Henrikson Glow 2.0 Dark Spot Toner, which is also a chemical exfoliant. It has AHAs and BHAs, or no, just AHAs, I think. But yeah, I've really been liking this. I feel like it really has helped like even out my skin even more. So yes, but with chemical exfoliation, you have to make sure that you start small. So so when you're first getting into chemical exfoliation, I would recommend only doing it like 2 or 3 times a week to see if your skin can handle it, and then like slowly you can work your way up to using it more often, like especially depending on what specific product you're using. Like, always follow the directions, obviously. But yeah, since my skin is not super sensitive, I use a chemical exfoliator in the morning and at night, and I feel like this one is a lot more gentle than the one that I use at night, and which you'll see in a minute. So yeah, I really like this. Then I use a vitamin C serum. Right now I'm using the Pacifica C&C Love Vitamin Serum. It has vitamin C in it, obviously, and I like this. It's like fine. I'm just trying to use the rest of this up, and then I'm going to try the 4th Ray Beauty Vitamin C Serum because I've heard some good things about it. But yeah, vitamin C is supposed to help like brighten the overall like tone of your skin. It helps fade dark spots, like smooth fine lines and stuff, I think, also, and overall just kind of make everything more even and smooth and perfect. So yeah. Then because it's winter, I go in with a second hydrating serum. The one I'm using right now is the Krave Beauty Great Barrier Relief. Looks like this. It's just a skin barrier repairing serum, so it just really helps like hydrate and plump the skin and do everything like that. And so especially because it's winter time, I do have oily skin, but I like to make sure that it's not dehydrated. So yeah, winter time, hydrate your skin. Then is moisturizer. So the one that I've been using while I'm home right now is this little mini of the Henrikson Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. I love this moisturizer. It's so good, but it's so expensive. So yes, and then I'll just go in with my moisturizer like that. And then the last step in my morning skincare routine is sunscreen. Say it with me, y'all. Y'all need to be wearing SPF every day, okay? I use the Krave Beauty, the Beet Shield Antioxidant Daily Fluid. It's, this doesn't say anywhere on the packaging that it has SPF in it because this is a Korean beauty brand, but it is the same formula as the one that is sold in Korea that has SPF. It's, okay, the SPF scale in Korea is different than the one we use, but it would be SPF 50 in Korea. So I don't know what that equals here, but it has SPF in it. So this is my everyday sunscreen. And I really like it. It like absorbs into the skin. It doesn't like do anything crazy. It just soaks right in, protects your skin. And I feel like it really hydrates and stuff too. Love this. So that is it for my morning skincare routine. And now we're gonna go ahead into what I do at night. So assuming I'm wearing makeup, the first thing I'll do, I do a double cleanse, which means you use your first cleanse is to like really remove your makeup. So you use something that's more oil based, that's really gonna help break everything down on your face. This one's all dirty because I had my oily, grubby, makeup-y fingers all over it last night. But yeah, this is what I'm using right now for my first cleanse. It is the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. It's just like an oil type cleanser makeup remover thing. I really like this stuff, but it is expensive, so I don't think I'm gonna be repurchasing because it's almost out. I've been like just praying and praying that it won't run out because I don't have anything to back it up yet. But I think after this I'm gonna try the No7 cleansing balm, which is only like $8, and your girl is poor right now, so that's what I'm planning on doing. After that, I will go in with my second cleanse, which you can just use whatever cleanser is your favorite. Again, one of my favorites is the Murad Acne Cleanser. So this is what I've been using the past couple days, and these last forever. This is like a more expensive cleanser. I think it's like $39 for this bottle, but you get a ton of product. I think it's... You get 6.75... Girl, can you... You get 6.75 fluid ounces in here, and this has lasted me absolute forever. This has been like through the wars with me. This is my one that lives in the bathroom at home, and then I also have another one at school that I use, but this one's almost empty. So yeah, cleanser, then girl, stop. Get crazy. Then, like I said already, I will go in with this is like my main chemical exfoliator. And I'm like just started trying out the Henrikson one recently, but this is what I've been using for forever. I've been through at least one other bottle of this. This is the Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. It is formulated to exfoliate, balance, and minimize the appearance of pores. It is a 10% acid complex with salicylic and lactic acids. So yes, this is what I use as my main chemical exfoliation at night. I just put a little bit on a cotton pad, rub it around my face, same as with the Ole Henrikson one. I'm gonna, I think, link an affordable alternative, which would be like the Pixi Glow tonic. I think that would be a good one to start with. You can get it at Target, and that is another chemical exfoliator. I believe that one is glycolic acid, but yes. So after I've exfoliated, then I will go in with my first serum, and then I don't use this every night. Some nights I will use the vitamins. Oh, I forgot to mention. Then I'll go in with my first serum. I either use this one or my vitamin C, just kind of like depending on my mood and a couple things that I'm about to go into. But this is the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1% high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. Niacinamide is really good at like decongesting your pores and kind of like clearing out your skin, and it helps with acne and things like that. So I really like to use this, again, especially if I like have any breakouts or whatever. I'll just put a little bit of this all over my face. But the only thing is with niacinamide, you cannot mix it with vitamin C. You're not gonna like die or anything, but they cancel out the effects of each other, so you're just wasting your money. So obviously I can't use that with my Henrikson vitamin C moisturizer, or I forgot to mention, but in the morning I will also go in with an eye cream or some type of something. I've been trying out a little baby of the Ole Henrikson Truth Banana Bright eye cream, and I think I really like it. I don't know yet, we'll see, but it's pretty cute. And this also has vitamin C in it, so if I want to use eye cream at nighttime, this eye cream at nighttime, then I won't use my niacinamide. I'll just use my vitamin C instead, because you can't mix them together. So yes, eye cream at the end I put on after I moisturize, before sunscreen. Stop! And then so again, because it is winter, I do at nighttime also go in with my hydrating serum, and I've just been using the same Krave Beauty Great Barrier Relief at nighttime. Also, I really like this. I'm already like halfway through it. I don't know, I just feel like it really plumps my skin and hydrates it, and I really like it. Another one that's like $25, so it's not like, I haven't said the prices of like everything. I've only said the prices of a few random things, but that's fine. It's not like super expensive. If you want a like slightly cheaper, like my recommendation for a hydrating serum, I would go with the Ordinary Buffet. It has hyaluronic acid in it and a bunch of other like peptides that help plump and like hydrate your skin. That one is 15 bucks for a bottle, and I really like that, but I'm just not using it right now because I'm using this one. So yeah, so at night, after I do my niacinamide or my and after I do my second serum, I'll then go in with moisturizer. And again, if I use that niacinamide, I can't use my Henrikson moisturizer, but I also wanted to give you a like cheap moisturizer alternative. This is the e.l.f. Hello Hydration Face Cream with hyaluronic acid and peptide complex. I really like this moisturizer. I believe it is $12 for the pot, and it comes with 1.8 ounces. I've used up pretty much most of it. But yeah, this is a really good solid moisturizer from the drugstore. And then after I moisturize, oh, I forgot to say, oh, I forgot again. After I cleanse my face, oh my God, I also forgot another thing. This is terrible. When I cleanse at night with my second cleanser, my Murad or whatever, I will use my Clarisonic, and I use that every night. I don't use it in the morning. In the morning, I'll just wash my face with my hands. And then after I've cleansed my skin in the bathroom and I come back to do my skincare routine, I will remove whatever eye makeup is left with just some oil-free eye makeup remover. This one is the knockoff brand from like Walmart. Just to get the residual like mascara and stuff off, because I do wear waterproof mascara most days. So yes, so where are we at? Let me just do a quick run through of, actually so then for my final step in my nighttime routine, I use an oil. And I don't always do this, especially, again, it's winter. Like especially in the summer, I won't always use an oil, but I like to at night because I feel like it really helps keep the hydration in my skin. And even though I have oily skin, a lot of the times that can be caused from dehydration in your skin. If your skin like senses that it's dehydrated, it can start overproducing oils. So you don't want to like you want to make sure that you're adequately moisturizing your skin even if you're oily. So I use the Ordinary 100% plant-derived squalane. I really like this oil specifically because I feel like it's not too heavy. It doesn't break me out or do anything like that, which can be kind of like scary with oils because you think like it's just gonna clog my pores and make everything a hot mess, but it really doesn't. And I just do like 3 or 4 drops of this, and I'll just rub it into my face after I do my moisturizer, and that is the last step, unless I'm doing eye cream, as I said. So let me just give you a quick run through. I cleanse and then I tone. For me, my toning is my chemical exfoliation step. So if that's the case for you also, you don't need to do it morning and night. You can just do it like at night or whatever. Then I'll go in with my first serum, which will have some type of like active ingredient in it. Again, I use vitamin C in the morning. And then a hydrating serum, moisturizer, eye cream. I forgot to say again, but sunscreen, y'all. Don't forget your sunscreen, okay? I do use sunscreen. I just forgot to say it. At night, I will do my first cleanse, remove my makeup, second cleanse to really clean my skin with my Clarisonic, and then again, I'll come back, remove any excess eye makeup, take my toner, my other toner for chemical exfoliation at night, do that, do my first serum, active ingredient, niacinamide, hydrating serum, moisturizer, oil, and maybe eye cream. So yeah, I hope this was somewhat helpful. We'll have to see when I start editing this because I think it was all over the place, but I try my best. Probably should have like written this down or something so I wouldn't forget so many steps and it wouldn't be so all over the place, but that's fine. So yeah, I'll try and link some, I'm gonna try and be like a good YouTuber and put everything I've talked about in the description below, and then also any like affordable alternatives that I talked about, because I know skincare can be expensive. You don't need it to be expensive. I really do like the Ordinary. I feel like it can be intimidating because they are like a single ingredient type brand. They're not just like a, here's this, it'll hydrate your skin. They're like, here's this random ingredient that you have no idea what the hell it does, and you have to kind of like figure it out from there. So it can be kind of confusing, but again, I like the Buffet, the Niacinamide, the Squalane. I also used to use the rosehip oil as my nighttime oil, and I like that one also. So, and they also have a glycolic acid like exfoliating solution, so you can get that one instead. It's like pretty cheap. And yes, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something about how to better take care of your skin. In conclusion, chemically exfoliate and wear SPF. Bye.